In today's metals markets, let's take a look at silver futures as they're experiencing some selling pressure today. Silver futures are coming off of 6 consecutive higher closes. In the previous session, we did see a close above $31, which is a one-month high for the futures market, before giving back some of that gain today and currently down about 2.5% at the 30.92 level near the lows of the day. So some pullback here to start the week after a strong week last week. And when you look at some of the driving factors, I think one of the primary drivers is some moderation in the U.S. dollar as well as interest rates. Moderation in the dollar after hitting a 3-week low in the previous session. We're seeing it slightly higher here today. Couple that with rates moving higher on the shorter end of the curve to start the week, and I think that that's causing a little bit of selling pressure here to start the week. Now, as we move through the week, we do have several things that could influence the markets, and particularly silver, when you look at it relative to the interest rate environment, and that certainly has an impact on gold and silver. And this week we have Fed testimony in the middle week, and CPI and PPI at the end of the week. So some inflation data along with the Fed narrative and some talking points throughout the week. And I think that that's going to have a factor in the metals markets, and particularly when you look at silver and gold. Now, looking at the general trends, silver coming off of those one-month highs in the previous session, holding on really to the top end of the range here for 2024, even though we're coming off a little bit. Didn't quite get back up to the highs that we did see a couple months ago, but still a strong run, I should say, first over the last couple of weeks, moving it up to that one-month high. And still hovering right around that $31 level. Now, when you look at gold, gold is continuing to hold at the top end of the recent range as well. Now, today, though, pretty much selling pressure across the metals futures markets. We're seeing most of the major metals futures markets lower on the session, depending on where it is, anywhere from 1 to 2.5% or so. Really, silver is showing some of the least relative strength, but platinum, palladium under some pressure today, and gold's down a little over 1% as well. So starting the week on a little bit of selling pressure, but overall, when you look at the price action, particularly gold and silver, we are near the top end of the recent range.